Rightio, boys and girls, we continue our live Champions League coverage. Manchester City versus Olympique Lyonnais. A massive game once more in the Champions League. Of course, the final game of the quarter-final round, and then we move into the semi-finals next week. And yeah, quite another interesting one because City have gone for a really weird-ass team, I have to say. It looks to me like they've gone for a 3-4-3 with Laporte, Garcia and Fernandinho tucked in centre-back. But overall, a very strange decision by Pep Guardiola. I mean, he's used to this like strange decision thing when it comes to the big games, but in terms of players to watch, I'm not really going to pick anyone specific for Manchester City because of course I have seen him play a lot of times before in the Premier League. But on tonight's episode of Is He Hype or Is He Actually a Good Footballer is Lyon's Houssem Aouar in midfield, of course the Algerian midfielder. I think he's Algerian or he's French, I'm not 100% sure, but anyway. But yeah, he is that player I'm going to be watching specifically tonight. Dayot Upamecano passed the test already for Leipzig against Atletico Madrid, but yeah, tonight I'm going to be watching the likes of Houssem Aouar, of course, Memphis Depay, ex-Manchester United. Also Bruno Guimaraes in midfield. I think he was linked with Chelsea last January. Seems like a very good young Brazilian midfielder. I'm going to be watching him as well. Moussa Dembele, of course, former Chelsea target as well. The striker up front is on the bench as well. So yeah, the interesting decision there from Lyon. But yeah, should be a very interesting game. So kickoff is now upon us, and yeah, let's see what this game brings. Right, so about 21 minutes played on the clock, and to be fair, not many chances created for either side. I think City have had the better chance. Raheem Sterling running down the line and putting it across into the box, and the faintest of touches from a Lyon defender stopping Gabriel Jesus from a tap-in. But yeah, so far this game has been pretty evenly matched, I'd say, in pretty much every department really. It's just two very good footballing sides trying to break each other down, and yeah, not many chances created so far, but not a bad game in terms of on the ground passing football, so yeah, that's what we like to see. I don't quite believe it. Lyon have just taken the lead against Manchester City. Maxwell Cornet has just put Lyon in front. Karl Toko Ekambi over the top, looked debatably offside, I have to say, but the flag stayed down, and yeah, he was intercepted. It fell to Cornet, who slotted it past Ederson really well into the bottom corner, but VAR are going to be checking this. The ball played over. Toko Ekambi looks like he's actually very much onside, so I think this will count. Garcia with the tackle and Cornet with a brilliantly executed finish past Ederson. I think that goal will count, so Lyon have taken the lead against Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. And there we go, it has been given, so Lyon do take the lead against Manchester City. Their first real chance of the game, I have to say, and they have gone in front. Right, so we're just about at half time now. Manchester City 0, Lyon 1. And I have to say, I've been really impressed with how Lyon have played so far because they're hunting in packs every single time they don't have the ball. They seem like a very tenacious side and they play some very good football on the ground too. But if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't think that this 3-5-2 or whatever the hell system they've gone for with City, I don't think it's working for them whatsoever. I think they really need someone like Phil Foden or Bernardo Silva to come on the pitch and add some extra creativity up front because at the moment they're just not getting it. Kevin De Bruyne has been completely shut off. Raheem Sterling's getting completely shut off by Jason Denayer, who's done a brilliant job on marking him. And yeah, Karl Toko Ekambi up front has been very good in the focal point role for Lyon. I think he's almost playing a sort of a target man and he's doing very well for Lyon up front there. And yeah, so far Lyon as a collective group have done very well to null this City attack going forward. So yeah, let's see what happens in the second half. 45 minutes of extravagant football ahead of us, hopefully. Yeah, so 55 minutes played now. City have come out in the second half for the first 10 minutes and kind of dominated possession but not really got anywhere with it. And yeah, now Riyad Mahrez has become the first substitute of this game, coming on for Fernandinho, so that should unlock a bit of that City threat going forward because they've really been kind of dull in attack today, City, and I think that Mahrez coming on will help them unlock a bit of that attacking instinct that City go for in the Premier League. And yeah, there we go, there it is. Manchester City have equalised. Kevin De Bruyne gets his customary goal. I was literally going to say as well that nothing had changed really from City's performance since Mahrez came on, which means that Lyon deserved complete credit for how they've completely nulled this City attack. But Kevin De Bruyne getting on the end of Raheem Sterling's cross into the box, a brilliant turn from Sterling to send Denayer to the shops, and De Bruyne with a nice cool calm collected finish into the bottom right corner past Lopez. And now this game has really opened up because I'm not going to lie, Lyon have kind of sat back and defended since they've gone 1-0 up, and now they're going to have to try and go for this once again because of course it is 1-1. That is of course the Manchester City we know and are accustomed to, so yes, game on. No bloody way. Lyon have just gone in front again, 2-1. Moussa Dembele off the bench runs through on goal and puts it under Ederson. It bobbles into the goal. They are going to check VAR for offside, but I don't think he was offside. I'm going to see here now. The ball through and Dembele is well onside, so this will count. Magnificent scenes. Lyon have just retaken the lead. They have been going for it since City scored. They brought a lot more men forward. We have a long anxious wait to see if this goal will indeed count. The goal has been given. Oh my word, Lyon have just gone 2-1 up. An absolutely despairing, desperate moment for Manchester City. 10 minutes left to play. Oh my good god, I can't believe it. Lyon have actually gone 2-1 ahead. Am I actually witnessing? What is happening? Oh my god, I can't believe what I've just seen. Jesus onto Sterling from, oh my god, from 4 yards out. He's put it over the bar. Oh my Jesus Christ almighty alive. How in the name of Christ has he missed that? Aouar goes for it. Oh my god, oh my god. He's offside, is he? He's actually not. He's onside. Moussa Dembele off the bench again makes it 3-1 to Lyon. I actually can't believe what I'm witnessing. René Adelaide drives forward, plays it into Aouar down the left. Aouar shoots. Ederson really poor goalkeeping, and Dembele just taps it into an empty net. I mean, it is pathetic defending from City once more. The dreams of Manchester City's Champions League glory are going to be postponed for yet another season. That Raheem Sterling miss now is going to be absolutely crucial in the overall outcome of the game, because that has literally cost City. This Champions League over the last few days has been absolutely incredible. It's gifted us some brilliant matches, I have to say. Manchester City are absolute bottle jobs in the Champions League. I think it's fair to say that now. No, a fair play to Lyon though, because they've shown they're actually really well organised. They know when to play football at the right times, and they know when to drop back at the right time. Full time, Manchester City 1, Lyon 3. I can't quite believe what I've just witnessed. More absolutely incredible scenes in the Champions League over these last 4 days. Lyon will of course now play Bayern Munich in the semi-finals, which means we could potentially see a Lyon versus RB Leipzig final. I mean, what is happening? I'm going to be completely honest, Manchester City were not what we expected them to be today. They were very, very poor, very lackluster going forward. They were typical once more in defence as well, an absolute shambles at the back as well as going forward in this game. And yeah, really surprised with City, because I thought they'd really be up for this game. But all credit to Lyon, really. They've shown that they are one of the most organised teams I've seen in quite a while. In terms of the standout performers for Lyon, I thought Jason Denayer was the main one that was really good at the back. I mean, he absolutely pocketed Raheem Sterling throughout the whole 90 minutes. The other two alongside him in that back three as well, Marcelo and Marçal, were very good at the backs as well. Houssem Aouar and Maxime Caqueret were very good in midfield, controlled the game for the most part. I thought Maxime Cornet was very good in the wing. Karl Toko Ekambi did very well up front in that target man role. Moussa Dembele, of course, came off the bench and made a very good impact, scored 2 goals, of course, to send Lyon through. But yeah, overall, this whole Lyon team have really surprised me. I thought that Manchester City wouldn't walk this game, but I did think they'd win it relatively comfortably. And yeah, serious questions need to be asked now of Pep Guardiola and that side, because of course that is not the first time they've ever bottled a Champions League game like this. And with the money they've spent over the years, they really should be getting further than the quarterfinals, and they really should be beating a team like Lyon, let's be honest here. And yeah, that's where we're going to end this video. So if you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like. Another absolutely incredible night of Champions League action. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel, because we're closing in on 300 subscribers. It'd be nice to hit that as soon as possible. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya.